up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. I said it. But
That's what he said.
Gotcha. Thought I didn't see it now, didn't you? Yeah, man. What's going on, bro?
What's going down with you, bro?
What's up, man?
Chris.
What's good with it? Chilling, man.
Yeah, man. We are here. It's gonna be a good day today. Number one, man, I gotta apologize for yesterday, Chris.
I saw it. Don't worry about it. I saw it.
Hey, Chris.
You ain't got to explain.
Look, I was worse than when you did it, man. Because see, you did it. Yours looked like you was just, relaxing. Man, my head went back. Adam's apple popped all the way out, man. I'm like,
Here back, and Gina hit that off button on it.
Right.
I'm like, woo.
I mean, look at it this way. At least you gave them the precursor before it happened.
Man, I told him. I said it. I ain't gonna happen, man. I don't know. And Gina put me out there, man. She did. She put me out there.
What I do? The views that are expressed. The views.
Hey, man. Look, if I'm asleep, let me sleep on the show. People need to see us the way we are. Let me take a nap.
You were gonna break your neck. Your neck was coming
off
off.
Like right here.
Your head was coming off. No, it was the other way, Mo. It was going the other way.
Right the head went down like this in front of the camera.
My man Devin, he's waiting backstage. He's gonna protect me, man. He's gonna immortalize my ass on film anyway, so it's all good.
I hope he got that on film.
Look, man, we're gonna have a great show today. I love it when these guys come to the show, sit down, and talk with us, man. Look, it's no secret to nobody that one of my favorite films is by her, except for the end. But one of my favorite films is by her. I don't care what y'all do. If you don't believe me, go to Tubi and watch this film. Go to Tubi and watch. You know what? And before we get the day is over, I'm gonna show y'all the trailer for that. Okay, but my people, the Bray Films, man, they got another one that's out November the 7th, man. This joint, even Gina put the mark of approval on this joint. Okay, this joint.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait for it to come out. I'm serious. I saw by her too. I saw by her too, and I that was a good film, but I think this one is better.
Hands down. I don't care what nobody say. If y'all want to rip me off the air, I will stand by this movie by her. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it.
I watched it. I think I watched it when it first came out. Didn't we have the cast on here when I watched it when it first came out? Then I watched it again a couple, maybe last month.
Yeah, we had not when the movie came out, because we had Titus on here when the movie came out, but then Devin and his wife Sharika, they came out and like I said, from that point forward, man, Bray Films, whatever y'all got, it's on, okay? But anyway, man, let's do this, all right? So think about this, y'all. Wichita, Kansas. Ain't nothing but potatoes coming out of Wichita, Kansas, all right? But
my paycheck used to come out of Wichita.
you said your pay. Well, hey, look, never know. Might get a paycheck from these guys, man. Everybody welcome Mike Guy to the show, man. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What it do, man? How y'all doing?
Welcome.
Man.
How y'all doing? All right, how you?
Good. We love a good film now. We love a good film.
Right. I'm here for that.
Hey, today though, man, it's the Bray family. So it's not just the one, it's the others, okay? Let's welcome to the stage. Now, I'm just saying, if y'all want to do it, y'all can. But I'm welcome to the stage, Devon. Man, how do you say your first name, dude?
Devon, you said it right, Devon.
Okay.
But you already gave me 2 names already. You said Dev and then you said Devon. So I take them both. I take both of them.
He'll throw them both out there and whichever one.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't sleep. There go Naomi and Devon. What's going on, y'all?
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Sharika? There she go. I'm like, where's Sharika? What's up, Sharika?
Right here.
All right, it's the family, okay? So
it is.
I'm telling you guys, man, again, and y'all know I ain't lying because I talk about it every now and then, all right? By Her is my movie, except for the damn ending, okay? But By Her is my movie. I love it. And I'm glad
you can change the ending, bro.
Who, me?
You.
Man,
just edit it in there.
With my little Kodak Instamatic, I can't change jack, all right? But it's all good. Hey, you guys, welcome to the show. It's good to see family. Good to see family here doing that. Little Devon Jr. and Naomi, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, man? We doing good, man. How y'all been?
Good.
Pretty good.
So look, man, the movie November the 7th, To Be Honest, it's coming out, man. All right. I love this family. So I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to do this. All right. Before we even have a conversation, man, do you all mind if I play the trailer for this?
Yeah.
Play the trailer.
Play the trailer.
I love the trailer.
Wait a minute, hold up. I go get some popcorn. I'll be ready. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, get down.
And make sure you listen to the score.
You know,
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Devon,
the score is on point too.
Period.
Oh, wow.
We got to hear about the score again because that's genius.
That's right. I'm scoring the score.
Anyway, November the 7th, this movie is coming out. It's going to premiere. All right. If you're not in town to see this, man, okay, I guess you got to wait a little bit longer for it to come out. But we're giving you a sneak peek right now, okay, with the creators of the film. So let's check out the trailer for To Be Honest right here on DopelivenTV Live.
That's how we fell off. We fell off.
Look in the trunk.
Oh, we fell off.
Ah!
I knew this man. He was my informant.
Whoever he was rich off a life insurance policy.
But y'all outsmarted them. Look at you now. Making life insurance work for you.
His wife wasn't dead. He said there's a church that helps people fake their death to collect their life insurance money. Once they receive the payout, they give it to the church, and in return, they receive a brand new life.
Before we show you your cabin, may we see the mark. You can never be too careful these days. We have an honest community here. We want to make sure it stays that way.
Put your hands in the air. Yo, what the hell?
Vaughn is telling me he has a community of people alive that's supposed to be dead.
I heard about that online. They have 3 ways of faking people's deaths. Burning the bodies, plane crashes, and missing persons.
Toya is dead. What kind of sick joke is this?
No, you one hell of a mystery. And just a couple years ago, everybody thought she was dead.
Get off of my boy!
I don't know how you got here, but this place is a different world.
You don't recognize who that is?
No.
It's Tupac. He's still alive.
They never found my body in the ocean. So here I am now, Grace with a new face.
I can't believe this.
Being stuck in this house, it can make you do the unthinkable. I haven't been with another man
It's been 2 long, lonely years inside these walls.
What?
Told you that score, man. That score.
Hanging out like that.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, that trailer have you on the edge of your seat.
Right.
Wow.
If you like, you know what? I'm not even gonna be mad if y'all leak out a preview for me. I'm not even gonna be mad. I won't even tell nobody. I promise.
I didn't say leak.
We do USBs like DVDs, but they're USB that you plug into any TV. I can send you one of those if you want one.
Man, he said,
"Why don't you send it? Why don't you send it? Hold up. Send it to Google Drive."
It's packaged just like a like a DVD or a Blu-ray, whatever the case may be. But again, we had to learn what's the standard or what's the Kodak for TVs for it to work. So we really had to do some technical stuff to actually pull it off this technology. And not only that, we've been doing it for every premiere, and we always get off about 200 of them. So it's like in our city, they're familiar with this technology. Now, and the reason why we wouldn't be able to go full distribution with it is because, you know, everyone's accustomed to streaming, but let the internet go down for a week, and now that turns to $1 billion idea. You get what I'm saying? So we just ready for the opportunity, because I don't have that much faith in the internet. I believe we're gonna have that same hiccup after the pandemic. Anything can happen. You would never told me that we'd be stuck in the house for you. Come on, man. So I'm like, yeah. So yeah, it's a nice thing to experience. When you experience it, you can be like, wow, this is for real. Like, yeah, you know. But the good thing is when my catalog, I'm writing my 8th movie now. When I have a big catalog, you could put all my movies on one USB. Just imagine what I can get that off.
Man, innovative. That's called innovation, bro. For real, for real.
Food for thought, y'all. Food for thought.
What makes you? I mean, what's your drive? What makes y'all do this, man?
Purpose, man. Legacy. Something that I have not been seeing in my culture a lot. Us really being family based, and I wanted to show the power behind it. We see this happening with LeBron. We see this happening with Deion Sanders. We see people out before us, and I never understood why the hate is so against that type of, you know what I'm saying, energy, you know, and it's like we need to work on that. And so right now, me and my family, we really focusing on building our brand, because we really try to help so many people. It's like we almost lost ourselves in the midst of it, and we really want to like be a model out here, like something that you know, you people that's coming behind us can have an option of wanting to try to accomplish, you know what I'm saying, with their families. Because you know, I think a lot of times we kind of leave our families because we don't see the value in them. And I want to show that there's value in family and sticking together and coming with a common goal and accomplishing it. And at this point, that's what everyone's highlighting with us at this point. I mean, they like the movies are good, but man, y'all story behind it all is like bigger than the actual, you know. And we kind of just gonna continue to ride that because it's authentic, it's real. It's not something we faking. We're not the Cosbys. We didn't put this together for a show. This is actually really who we are.
Yeah, it's like you know, y'all like crackhead Pookie with it, man. Y'all just it's calling me, man. It's calling me. I gotta make another one. It's calling me. I mean, y'all putting it out there, man, for real. And that's a good thing because you're not putting out no mess. Like I said, I'll say this about 13 more times before this show is over. Okay, y'all gotta go look and buy her because once you do, come on, Sharika, don't do that. Once you do,
hey, great. Listen, because of you, I have to do a part 2. I you know, like again, I have to. Every time I see you keep saying that, man, it's like you know, When I wanted to say I'll forget it, because I'm coming up with better movies now. I keep looking back to Buy Her 2 because of you.
Naomi and Devon Jr., man, look, y'all wasn't known before, and I'm glad you guys are here today, okay, because I'm telling on your parents now, right? Why did he talk to me, man? Why did he? I should take everybody else off and just talk to y'all.
Don't be a spoiler.
Right, Negro.
No.
Don't be a spoiler.
That made me angry.
You cannot tell the end of the movie.
The end of what movie? I don't know the end of this one. Wait a minute.
I
damn
thought you
sure
was
don't know the
talking
end of
about
the other one, right?
I was getting ready to say. I'm gonna throw something at you through this computer. I figure it out.
Keisha said, "Thank you. We definitely need a part 2." And look, I'm a campaign like I'm a campaign like Kamala. Okay, we need a number 2.
Wow, that's serious.
That's real.
It's serious. It's serious. and I got a part 2. It's just getting the actors to get into it, and really wanting to do it. It's one of those things. On this level, you deal with that a lot. When people are just making a couple $1,000s, it versus what Hollywood makes, it can be discouraging sometimes.
I think they all would be down for a part 2.
I don't know. See, my wife is very optimistic.
They'd be down for a part 2.
I think.
Hey, look. Let me tell you, Naomi, Devon, Senior Brays. Let me tell you, we are now. This show here, we're now National Black Radio Hall of Famers. Okay. So if I tell people out there, y'all got to go see this, trust me, it's a nation of people getting ready to go see this, okay? They getting ready to subscribe to whatever we asking them to do. And I'm being real bold about it, okay? Because we've been in this a minute, man. We've been doing this a minute, and we love you guys for real. I mean, honestly, we love
y'all too, man. We love y'all too, man. Family now. We family now.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Naomi, Devon, Devin, I'm sorry. Dang, I'm gonna mess that up all show. You guys, I mean, Pops has created this legacy for you, man. Okay, and you guys are jumping right into it. And I know, Naomi, I know you're married into the family, but still, you're family. But how does that feel, man, to know that once everything is said and done, I got to carry on the legacy. I got to carry this on.
Man,
how does it feel?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's a heavy coat.
It's a heavy coat, but I understand because I see the succession of other people and their dads. You know what I'm saying? Some veer off from it or want to do something different, but I mean, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as like what it feels like, because I'm actually doing the work. There's no pressure because what he does, I can do, and get together. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I was young, was already in it. I built this with my pops,
right?
Like together.
And he don't have a choice because I'm gonna be on his head like. Some people don't have the blessing of a father doing what Bray Senior is doing. So to me, it's like you cannot overlook what's being done for you and for your life. So with me, he don't got a choice.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Good thing, I'm agreeing with that and not combating that or trying to do something different.
Right. She right by your side. She right by your side, bro.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, y'all and you guys. I think the last time we talked about it, it might have been Titus talking about this. Shout out to Titus too. You guys use the people from your hometown, and for these movies, okay? And it's a strong union. And you guys continue to do it. But the thing that impresses me so much is that sometimes you see these movies and you're using the same people and they're doing the same damn role. Movie after movie after movie. So we know who you are. You Urkel. You're going to be Urkel now. You're going to be Urkel then. You're going to be Urkel in the future.
Right.
You're Urkel. That didn't happen with this. That does not happen with you guys, man. How do you keep the consistency with these characters, number one, and how do you change them up, make them change who they are for the specific roles? I'm sorry.
I know for me, starting out with the actors, I'm trying to find what their strengths are. So you'll see this metamorphosis into something great because For example, Titus. To me, my nephew, he's a good actor, but I also know his upbringing. You get what I'm saying? I know he was a real good kid. You know, he didn't go. He's like with my son. My son ain't street. He ain't nothing like what I've been through, whatever the case may be. And you can try to get them to play that role, but it's something about it on this level. Even though he do a good job and he's theatrically can play a thug, which he did in PvP, Long Gone, but you could tell that's not who he is. So, and to be honest, him playing a detective, FBI agent, I'm like, whoa, this right here, this is you. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of that with me. It's like I could be hitting and missing, but I'm starting to realize when I put people in the element, which I know them from, because I know all these people over a decade, man, they really hit in that role. You know what I'm saying? And I think we got for the movies that we do on this level, we have a hard time making stuff look believable. You get what I'm saying? So if you get someone that's in the same space that who they really are in real life, they really ain't even got to act. They really just got to just.
And you actually see who you want to cast in the writing process. You're like, oh, this is this person. I really see this for this person. I really see that for this person. So even in the writing process, you're already you're already seeing who you see in these characters.
So and to be honest, it's 125 actors in there. You get what I'm saying? And you normally don't see 125 actors in an independent movie. You know? So what I'm doing is I'm like a school. I don't want to waste nobody's time. So I don't do auditions. Come out on set. Let me see. The first thing I want to see you do is you're going to even come up. Because you can sit here and cast someone and do an audition and all that and still not even use that actor because there's some character issue where the case may be. So first thing that I'm gauging, even some of the actors in this movie from out of town, I don't know. They could have just took my little deposit and never even showed up. So I have to test this stuff. And once when you show up and I know who you are and I develop a relationship, then trust start forming. And then I begin to start knowing you more and I begin to start writing you in perfect roles. Because I have the actor's mind, their career in mind. Some producers could be just about the hustle, whatever the case may be, but I'm really trying to develop the actor. So it would be more accurate to say I'm a school. And I want to see these actors all the way through their career to be on that professional level, that they kind of understand where the business go. And we kind of like just schooling people as we go. Because as I move up, I'm learning more because of the spaces that I'm in about the business. And rather than try to hoard that or try to make money off of it, make it about money, I want to get that to the people that's helping me build. You get what I'm saying? Give them that information so they can go out here and dominate their craft.
Yeah,
for sure.
I got a question. I got a question for you real quick because what you just said is actually mind blowing. So I got to ask you really your process. So do you finish the story from top to bottom and then add in the characters that you see there, here, and there, or do you just give a synopsis and you just add everything as you go?
Well, like for example, my process right now, or let's just say to be honest. To be honest, I originally had two other actors before the ones that I ended up with. I had to go back in and change 2 months of work to tailor it to their strengths. So therefore, I can make this a very engaging movie, and also the actors are comfortable with what's going on in the movie because I got a few sex scenes, whatever. So when you start finding people like I had one actor, I can't say her name, but she insisted, I want to do a sex scene. Like, I'm really going to show out. I'm like, okay, let's write that in there, you know? You know what I mean?
Need to start double. Need to start double.
Because I always approach every actor with cautions and I keep things as, you know, but when they want to go above and beyond, I'm the director like, okay, let's do this. You think this is going to help your career? And then I give them a professional analysis about what their idea is. I'm like, yeah, you could get in a lot faster with that. Once they get that and understand that, they're like, I really want to do this. I'm like, I'm not going to stop you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even my background is the faith. You know what I'm saying? I don't cuss. I don't do a lot of, but I don't put that on my actors. I don't put that on their creativity. I don't put that on stopping them. So you can have believers that see what I do and be like, well, ain't he supposed to be a believer? Ain't he supposed to be like, man, God came for people that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? He came for people that wasn't whole. You know what I'm saying? And I'm around a bunch of people that need to touch this, energy, like being able to start something from nothing, just having God alone helping you in your family. It's more to it than just what people are seeing on the screen, and then they may grow to, maybe they don't need to do all that. And I'm willing to go through this process with them and take scrutiny for critics or whatever the case may be, because I care about these people that I'm working with. I want to develop them. I want to be great. But in the midst of this, you do find out some people, this is not for them. And I want them to understand that our relationship don't need to change. This ain't for you. That's fine. And I got some people that sits like, Bray, I got going on in my life. They got the tears going, like, and I'm like, and I wait for them when they're ready to come back, because I got hundreds of people to select when I can't stop. But I do have that heart considered that I understand that these people got to go to work and they're trying to do their dream at the same time. So it's kind of like I'm really, really considering about the people I'm working with. It's not just a hustle, bro. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like these people I did a 900 music videos, and they helped me do, the artist, whether the artist, and I was helping them with this vision, that's been an actor now, or a model that was just being a model, in the music videos. I really care about these people. These people ain't fly by night, man. I've known these people for over 10 years. So it's just, we're just taking things to another level. We was local with all the music videos, but now we're attaching the fabric of being national because we're in movie production now. So it's just a progression of a thing. I know these people and I love these people, man.
Okay, and as deliberate as you are with that process, man, do you ever get people to change up on you? Everybody should stay here. Look at that.
70%.
Wow. But that's crazy, though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Why would they?
It is because people have a lot of expectations that they don't talk about. You see certain behaviors, like they all for it when they're a lead, but then when you got to support somebody else, the support change. And these are character issues again, and it takes time to get to see that in people. A person like Titus, why you hear I'm always talking about my nephew so much, because he supports everybody. He supports everybody. We got another filmmaker. Yeah. We got another filmmaker. He's over there. He's leading in his movie too, because he got a little star power. He's helping out. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy, and he works 6 days a week at the post office. So I mean, he's just amazing. Like I don't have too many actors that work a full-time job and they don't complain about nothing when it comes to and then in his defense, a lot of people will say, well, he ain't got no kids. Well, I mean, still that's still his decision.
Yeah.
It ain't like it's like, I think maybe he's thinking about his career. I don't know, but I'm just saying, everyone has excuses, but this is one actor that he just ain't got no excuse for nothing. He's gonna show up, he is going to be here. Even on this show right now, the other directors, this is Titus is the actor that is a dream. If you don't want no problems on set and you just want him to do whatever, he's the one that's gonna do it, man. Yeah. He really is.
Hey, shout out to Tyler and Amber Penn too, man. Fantastic actors on your stuff, man. It's amazing, and they show up and they show out, man, for real. It's just, I don't know, but I'm still right in the back of my head right now is buy her. Okay.
I know what's coming, man. We're gonna hear this 20 times. Hey, I hopefully, to be honest, make you forget about buy her. We're gonna see.
We gonna see.
I know I'm gonna love to be honest, but buy her. I'm giving you the Trump hands now, okay? Buy her. I'm going to need.
Okay.
Her.
For you, can I give you a backdrop of buy her? Buy her really was the idea for my wife. So what's happening is me and my son and his wife and my wife, we're splitting. They're going to be telling a lot of stories from the drama. So you're gonna see more movies.
Drama, romance, and comedy, not just
all mushy stuff. The mushy stuff.
feel good mushy stuff.
That mushy. Okay. See, they can have all that. Me and Bray, we on the thriller horror, about to shoot you up, bang, bang, boom, boom, boom. Because I got my skills up in FX. So yeah. So we got to split the company.
That was my question. I wanted to ask who thought of the plot, because that's something I love the plot. I love plots like that.
Which one, to buy her or to be honest?
To be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, that's me. That's my whole. I'm crazy like that, And I want my wife like go spread your wings in that direction, baby Jordan Peele. I got the drama over here. You know what I'm saying? And Naomi, they working on the film. Hey, they actually listen. She started working the outline of the movie that she's writing, and I got out in the mix of it. Like
all in the business. That's normal. That's you.
I'm trying not to be so just all in the mix. I'm trying to stay over here.
Yeah.
And then if you said you're a big score person, right? Like score, Gina.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna like to be honest, because we took that up another level.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, we really.
The score, is just as important as the plot.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Hey, true story. We watched the whole movie with no score in it. Going through the editing process because we wanted to kind of like see where it was taking us and what we need to enhance with the scoring. And a movie ain't nothing without no scoring, man. I'm sorry, it's boring. Even though as good as To Be Honest is, it's like that score was a major difference. It did. It made it like, man, this is whoa. You know what I'm saying?
As if you tried to watch Training Day without the score going in the background.
Yeah, right.
Not gonna happen.
So Bray Jr.
Might as well go back to the silent movies.
Right.
Why you brought that up, okay? I don't know if you brought it up to Gina or whatever, but why do you say this one is going to be over the top? Why is the score this time going to be over the top?
Well, because me and Bray, because the movies before we couldn't use like thriller horror scores because it wasn't that type of film. So we used just always like, man, that sounds so good, but we ain't got it. But now we have a thriller crime, so we was able to really all out with the score.
Yeah.
And the sound.
Stuff that we had in the vault for years.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Yeah. And it's funny that you say that about the vault, because I was going to ask you, I know you don't just write scripts and film it right away. How many do you have put away?
Oh, man, I got about 5 movies put away right now.
I was gonna say like that Michael Jackson put away, like
yeah. I got 5.
Probably 6 now because you're gonna do Buy Her
Too.
See, it was already included. What are you talking about? It was one. It was one of the 5.
Oh my gosh.
But you left it open for a part 2. We saw that.
Yeah, I did. Because y'all, let me tell you the madness behind this.
Please tell me the madness behind that.
If I truly had my way, I would be doing more of a TV series. But if actors can't follow through, or they can't, you're putting yourself in a situation like we want to see the dirty D, we want to see, but we don't know what's going on. Where me on the backside on what I'm doing, I can say that it's something going on where they can't continue. Let's just be safe to say that, and that happens a lot when you try to continue on this level with people continually. So, If I had my choice, you would have seen the same leads in every movie. They're not there because they don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine if I try to kick off a TV series, that would be devastating. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a movie out and just see if they can make it for a sequel. If they can make the sequel, then we continue. If they can't, then I'm stuck to, and that's how I probably lose a lot of money. But in this field, that's what you deal with, because you got to be a visionary to stick with things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to be able to see where it's going to stick with it. Now, the problem is, 4 or 5 years from now, everyone's going to see like, dang, I should have, but, they got to see that now. One of the prime examples. Yeah, one of the prime examples is the movie True to the Game. The way it transitioned from 2 to 3.
Yes.
The way 2 ended, it was terrible. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, thank you.
but they brought it back in 3 and made up for all of that.
Right. And we need that opportunity on this level because, you know, when we doing these movies, you can't make a 3-hour movie. And if you're long with it with me, like I am with the pen, it's like there's so much I need to say. Like even to be about her, there's so much more I wanted to show because I give you this part. In part 2, she's supposed the main actor female. She was soft the whole movie for a reason because in part 2 she's supposed to got gangster. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening is, okay, if I can't do a sequel based upon maybe the actors are going through something, where the case may be, I just do whole nother movie. But in this movie, I still kept that same narrative, meaning it's some women in this movie, they just straight gangster. I really never done that before, but I actually really like it, you know. And my wife just said, she said, go for it. Just go with whatever in your heart. You always been wanting it. Your heart bleeds thriller, and she just go because she's going to take the drama because my audience is drama. You know, it's Black women, 80%. You know, and I got 2.5 million followers scattered all over Facebook with all the like pages my family had. So I still got to attend to that target audience. But, you know, when you really do analysis on my movie, most men like my movie than women. Women really did not. They liked it by her, like just the entertainment to watch the movie, but it pissed them off, man. That movie pissed my Black women
That's the two
off.
of us right here. He loved the movie. I liked the movie, but he loved it.
Thank you. You know, and that's it. You got to see things from a different perspective. But the average, they did not like how soft the woman was. But they see, I would have a chance to show them because the part 2 would have been more prone towards the women. But it's like, you know, we got to get people really believing in this thing, you know. And
another thing too, bro. You can when you end movies like that, you can take a character for that movie, like 50 did with Power, and now they got their own movie or TV show or TV.
Yeah, it's so much we can do because that's how much favor that I have for my actors because they really got me like that. But it's still a piece that you got to equate in the whole situation. You got to put in some work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and I think that's the part people scared with. When people find out that acting is just as hard doing a 9 to 5, it was real surprising to a lot of people because it is hard work. It really is.
Yeah, because Power wouldn't be on TV as long if they didn't do the break off from characters that was in the original Power and created their own. I don't think it would have been on this. It would have ended the way BMF is about to end.
Right.
I hear all y'all talking about the ending, and we can change up the thing. This is that. Damn that! I want the ending like I want it. I want it like I want it.
Big bro, like even the movie. What is it called? Rebel. It's on Netflix.
Rebel Red.
The way that movie ended, you'd be mad, bro. It was so action packed through the movie. You'd be so upset, bro. But I heard they're supposed to be coming out with a part 2.
Oh yeah, of course.
Get it past me, you do a part 2. Yeah.
Because at that point, the movie has the IP. People know what to expect from the movie.
Yeah.
They're ready to see a part 2. Like Gray, if I do a part 2 to buy her, I know he's going to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
But that's how it was with True to the Game. Like after Columbus Short got shot, the whole second part of the whole True to the Game 2 was about his girl. You know what I'm saying? Out here taking over what he was doing, not knowing that he was still protecting her until the very end when he came in and fought old boy. She didn't even know he was because he's
supposed to be dead. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So it'd be like plot twist, bro. You know, you do movies. Quit playing, G. You know what you do.
hey, right. So
he giving you a hard time, bro. He do movies. He know what it is.
Because your audience will begin to start asking for it, and you got to deliver. You know, if they're asking for a part 2, I'm not gonna waste my time doing another movie. I'm telling you, hey, look, man, y'all better do this. Look, I got something for you. Let's do this. You know, I mean, and that's kind of where we at, and that's my audience begin to start building I want to tell my content to what they. But what I like about most people, viewers, they want to see something they ain't seen before, and I like that because it allowed me to just continue to be creative in the space that I'm in. Because you know, we've been watching Tubi movies for a while, and in our group we noticing people kind of getting tired of the same thing that's been going on. You know, I heard one person said something like, if I watch another movie with a strip club in it, I'm about to, so, and I ain't even did a strip club yet. Don't be taking my opportunity to do strip club. I want to do a strip club scene. You know what I'm saying?
Bray, let me say this, man. Let me say this.
Don't try to make that a bad thing.
I agree totally with what you're saying about people wanting to see something different. Okay, and this is what you guys do, though. You guys are making it different. Okay, and that's the thing that we need. So talk to me about Tubi. All right, I think we talked about it before, but Shriek and I talked about it before. I think. Talk to me about Tubi, man. You guys are doing mainstream work, but you're on Tubi. Because I don't see films like yours,
right,
having a long life on Tubi because they're so good. They're shot good, scores good, the acting is good. And I said it before, and I think you corrected me, Bray Senior, about the word garbage. A lot of that stuff on there, man. Let's keep it 100. It's garbage, man.
Well, I mean, it is, but you also got to think about it this way too, bro. A lot of movies, like Tubi, was discovered when movies we wanted to see on Netflix couldn't happen.
Right.
Like Tubi started with the movies that wasn't on Netflix, and it was a route for independent movie producers to get out there because Netflix wasn't accepted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like Tubi is so big, Tubi is owned by Fox, right?
Right. But that's the way Fox started out, if you think about it.
Yeah. That's the way they started out.
You know what? Tubi has upped their game. My mama watches Tubi. They have upped their game.
Yeah.
She's 80, y'all.
I guess y'all better do what I Love Lucy.
Wow, yeah.
I don't know.
He said, "I love Lucy." You funny.
But I'm just saying, and I get what you're saying. I understand that, okay. But when and I can imagine, Bray, that you when you first started, you can see the transition of how much you've changed from the moment you started to now. Okay, I get that. It's an evolution. But when you get to a certain level, right now you're running Tubi. Basically, okay, they should be running that bag. Y'all laughing, but I'm serious. They should be running that bag to y'all, all right, for real.
This was okay. I'm gonna give y'all a snapshot what's happening with the business right now with Fox coming up, taking over, things of that nature. Keep in mind when it first started, before we really got on Tubi, this is where Detroit falls in at. They were making a lot of money before Fox came in there. That money was serious because all the other platforms wasn't doing no advertising. They wasn't putting advertising dollars in it. It was mainly just for social media, and then you had Tubi. So this is the first. This is like a platform where they can come in like they used to come in with commercials when we watch TV shows. So they was just bombarding Tubi, and the money was ridiculous. What happened was Fox slipped in on this. They came in, took it over, and there's two things that was happening. You had independent actors having just as much as star power as SAG actors. That they don't want that. That you can't do that. And when they own the platform, their whole thing was to retain and restore the integrity of film, far as the quality and things of that nature. Because there's a lot of producers where it was in the hustle of it and didn't care about that, and they were fooled by the money that was just making that it was okay to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but then these people let you know we really in control. So when they came, now all you see is star-driven content, and now all you see is their original content, where they'll let people like me to do original for them, because if you're good enough, we'll let you do original for us, and we'll pay you this, wherever the case may be. And it's pretty much now completely. So if you don't have an audience or people, a following like us, you really gonna. I really probably most likely would take those deals because I'm not a marketer. I don't know how to market this film. They're gonna give me the money without having to do all this work, where the case may be. So now it's moving to now that Netflix got into advertising. Y'all seen that? They had the little ads in Amazon. They got into this. So now what's happening is they took their advertising dollars and said, you know what, Tubi, we're gonna take this from you and we're gonna spread this out and we're gonna see we want to spread our stuff out amongst Amazon, whatever. But the problem is that's what Tubi was solely riding on. They don't got subscriptions that you pay into. I don't know if they do or not, but it's really like it leveled the playing field when they did that. So now what ended up happening is now these independent filmers can make more money on YouTube. Okay. So it was genius for them to do that. Say, we want to push this content that ain't supposed to be on this platform to YouTube. Because if you're about to hustle, you're going to go to YouTube because you're going to make the more money there. You get what I'm saying? It was genius what they did. So people like me that don't have no overhead, I can ride it out. You get what I'm saying? And my content has the quality to be able to ride it out. And I'm going to take my chances over on Amazon and put all my eggs in learning more and more about my craft and filming and making it look more like Hollywood and make my plots interesting to make you want to spend $2 for it. I feel like make them really want to pay for it. So therefore, I won't be making 6 cents a watch no more. You get what I'm saying? They never really was paying for example, for me to make 100,000 from Baher, 3 million people had to watch the movie. Can you imagine if 3 million people watched it on Amazon? I'd be rich right now.
Yes, sir.
And that's the dilemma with the business behind it. So you're about to see less movies, which you probably already been seeing. The motivation ain't gonna be there no more because they literally took the hustle away. And you got to be about the craft. You got to be about the artistry of it. It got to be about the work, and it need to be your purpose. And you better have enough overhead to be able to get, because when you paying a person like me to film your movie, that's $70K. And if you're making 100,000, it's not worth even pulling me in to do your project. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mastermind. It's a hierarchy, and they doing it right. So only certain people can slip through the cracks. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I have a question real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because it's different.
Just what I was going to add on to what he said. Like he said, the subscription side of it, Tubi's not worried about it, because if you know anything about streaming, especially on like movie networks, you only got to stream a network commercial for 6 seconds. It counts as one stream. So you know when you watching a movie and the stream pops up of something, Viagra, whatever it is, you only got to watch 6 seconds of it, and then they let you skip it. You crazy.
Yeah, in the corner it says skip commercial. But why Viagra?
Yeah, no, I don't have Viagra. Go ahead.
Really quick question, Bray. Really quick question. Have you thought about going to another network such as Bounce? I see Bounce is changing. Bounce is trying to, have you where you can actually get in while they're trying to formulate.
The problem in this business, and this what the people in the high ups understand too, is that you got to go where the people is at. And the reason why people making a lot of money on Tubi, because every black it was 80% of us on Tubi, African Americans.
Well, I believe that.
And so anytime you have that mass of a people on a platform, you're wasting your time releasing anywhere else. So my content had to be more diverse. That means black people got to feel good about watching my content, and white people and Latinos and Asians. So my storylines is more like universal, whatever the case may be. It's kind of like the stuff that I actually want to go on Amazon to watch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I start doing is stop being scared and really step out there and make the content that I actually will, pay for on Amazon. And when I did that, I think I opened up something, because a lot is happening for this movie behind the scenes. Before it's even released, for the first time, my distribution company wanted me to sign a contract before she ever seen the movie. And this never happened before, So apparently it was something different about this one. You know what I mean? And that's the type of impact I'm trying to have at this point.
But Bob set it off.
It premieres on the 7th. But when do we get to see it?
Well, as of right now, my son, he's right there. He can bounce. He's getting everything ready, delivering it to the distribution company.
Oh, yeah,
And once it's out of our hands and it's in her hands, Linda from Any Rights, you know, we let her do her thing, man. She probably give us some insight. Look, it's going to come out around this time. You can kind of let your people know it's coming.
The latest is December, but
yeah, the latest December.
Can I do something real quick?
I can see Thanksgiving when people are out of school.
That would be nice.
You know, the family is together.
Actually, I'm gonna talk to him. Say, hey, can you get that out on Thanksgiving?
Actually, when we watched By Her, it was my family.
Oh, really?
You know, watching movies, and we all, you know, I'm like, hey, let's watch this movie. I had saw it already, but my mom wanted to see it, so we just wanted to, you know,
let me do something real quick, guys.
We watched the movie.
Let me do something real quick, okay? Because just to reinforce the fact that By Her was one of my favorites, I'm gonna let y'all see why By Her.
Come on, give me a bottle of water, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Even the ending of the trailer pissed me off. All right, but here, let's check out By Her real quick. All right, here we go.
You get to leave with this money, no matter what. Just sign this NDA. Spend one night with your beautiful wife.
What? Are you for real? Some things ain't for sale. This has got to be the stupidest thing I could ever imagine you asking me to do.
I won't ask no questions. Anything.
Anything?
Why are you doing this?
Here's your check for $1.5 million.
I would have never did that to her.
He gave you to me for a night.
She come in the house 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about she working late. You don't understand. Just the thought of her getting hit from the back right now got me depressed. You know it slipped out. And she grabbed it. And stuck it back in.
You was playing. You was playing.
Your wife let you out the play?
You ought to be thanking me. We're done with this.
And I'm done with you.
Whoever say people don't change when they get money, give them 100,000 and watch them fold.
Anthony, what the hell?
That's not what you think.
I told her I was gonna beat it up and she beat me up.
It has everything to do with it's not okay to run off with another man's wife. You treat it like a son. Why can't you see we can't be together?
Damn, you always got to be cheating. Ain't love supposed to make you blind? What the hell?
I make the initial incision.
I can show you what really is.
Nobody's perfect, right, Anthony?
These hoes ain't loyal.
What happened in here? What's going on?
Now I know why it's Greg's favorite movie. We talking about By Her. He like, how much?
How much? How much? Oh no.
Come on, man. I'm just asking. Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Also, we with By Her, what a lot of people don't know, on Amazon, we had a lot of people from the UK watch that too. That's kind of broken nice. Universal with, to be honest, we seen like, okay, more people outside the country even like our content, so we was like, let's hit them with something even more. You know
yeah. Let's not take what Greg says into consideration. Let's just skip what Greg's saying, and we're gonna go straight we're gonna go By Her. To be honest, we ain't worried about all what Greg's talking about. Okay, but right now we are National Black Radio Hall of Famers. You better worry about what Greg's thinking about right now.
You need to come be in it. Why you playing?
You right.
Get you a cameo.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We'll all do a cameo for that, okay? I'll play a radio announcer talking about, hey, everybody, By Her 2 is coming out, and we want you to watch it, okay? I already wrote my script, man. I already wrote my script. Hey, man,
you said I heard 2 coming out.
You know, you guys, You got hey Tyler, you did such a great job, and man, Tyler, come on, bro, really? Right? Titus, come on, man, really? Why don't y'all just campaign for me to make sure that the Brays, all of them is here, all of them, every last, all of them gets this movie done. All right, but seriously, man, honestly, you guys gave us a masterclass in making movies for tonight, okay? And this makes me want to even more so do. And Chris, I got to talk to you about this. Do an award show, okay? Just like Gina's doing for the Distinguished Artists Guild. We got to do an award show for these Tubi movies. But the bad part about it is, here's the bad part though. We get up there and announce, okay, the best actor for nominee is Titus Hayden and Tyler Penn, and everything's gonna be his actors and stuff. Okay, best movie director, Bray Films. Okay, best this, best that, Bray. Okay, be like, damn, we ain't coming to no more award shows. Forget it.
Hey, if I can invite y'all just briefly into the mindset that I try to put in my actors. Again, I'm big on the faith, and one of the things God told us to do is go take dominion. And so I feel like we all, when you find your purpose and your gifting, go dominate your craft. Don't play with it. You know, it's a dominate. You know, put the hours you're supposed to put in for mastery. You know, and that's what I'm doing right now. Like one thing that I've got a chokehold because I finally get to buy the camera that I want. That you're not gonna be able to tell what I'm doing versus Hollywood. If y'all already saying that, you can only imagine what I'm working with to make look what it looks like. And soon I will have the same tools they have, everything, minus the actors. However, my actors should be getting enough reps for mastery, and y'all gonna be able to see something built from the ground up and be like, wow, our people can actually do this, you know. And then there's people before me did it, you know. Tyler Perry did it. It's a lot of people. I'm doing. Right after my premiere, I got to fly out to Vegas, and
they haven't did it like you did though. They did
exactly.
There you go.
There you
Tell
go.
them again. We ain't talking about Tyler Perry. Tell them again. And Chris, hey,
but this,
Bray,
this
Chris
is one of
Vegas,
the,
man. Look him up.
Yeah, this is one of the things too. Yeah, this is one of the things too, man. Like the process that you're going to, the whole family, man, is great, man. It's like and ladies, don't take this wrong. It's like a Wayans Brothers type situation. You know what I'm saying? Keenan put all his family together.
You don't take that wrong. That's the way it's supposed to be.
To do what they did. But one thing to take from what you're doing, and you got to remember this too, man. You know the TV show Money and Violence? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen
Look
it.
at Money and Violence. They got picked up on Revolt. Revolt gave them all that money before Diddy started doing what he's doing. Their first season and a half was shot with one camera, every angle.
I believe
every angle was shot with one camera. And they was able to raise up close to like 450 million just doing that.
Wow.
Because
Bro,
they had product put out there.
I remember, bro, you were talking about getting that camera, bro. You finally gonna get it, huh?
Yeah. I'm finally getting the coins scratching together to be able to do so. Hey, just to give a snapshot again, and I lived a life that my son wouldn't have to live how I used to live back in the game. But back in the game, behind the 8-ball, no father, I got the same sad story every other black man got. I had to do things that I wasn't proud of. And one of my biggest things when I was on the block serving, Sharika, she ain't innocent. She was serving the fiends. She was serving fiends when I was out, you know? hey.
No.
I like you more now.
Hey, look, you gotta stay at the house and serve them, you know?
He's keeping it real, y'all. He's keeping it real.
Hey, but my point is, I was able to get to my destination fast because I wasn't flashy. You get what I'm saying? I would take all my work, and so, for example, if I made 500, I spent that whole 500 to reworked up, and I was getting to where I was to get to a lot faster. I took that same principle and applied it to my film company. So the money that comes in, I don't owe no taxes, because when they look at my tax, they're like, dang, you spent all that money on this equipment. I didn't even know the best thing to do is to have your own business, because tax write-off is crazy.
Right.
Like you should never have a bum business. Just put back into it. They let you do that for free.
If you invest in your business, bro, you know how much that write-off is. Hey, look, driving to go pick up the camera you want for your business is considered a write-off.
Yeah, I don't have to pay the taxes because I went and got the camera. So I'm not gonna sit up here and make it look like that. It's gonna be hard to do this. No, I'm stingy with Uncle Sam. I got a lot of stuff to get in this field, and I'm gonna continue to write everything off. And we're gonna keep building this thing up and keep getting better, and we're gonna really entertain y'all in the future to come.
We already know that, man.
With some good ideas.
It's a done deal. It's a given that you guys are always going to keep us entertained, man. Okay, and we're supposed to be done at 8 o'clock, but I love you guys, man.
I wanted my kids to talk, man. They feel with a lot of wisdom.
Another thing,
let them say what they got to say right now. Okay, I was going to say,
okay.
You know how we end this show, man. We let everybody go around the room. Okay, unfortunately, your ass took the room, but we gonna
ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
Oh, Christopher,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just playing with you, man, because we needed to hear this. It's a lot of things that we just we're not transparent with. Okay, you guys are so transparent. That's why I love you guys, man, like that. Bray Jr. and Naomi, man, y'all want to say something, man? Just give everybody just some words, man.
Yeah, before the word, I was gonna say, Christopher, because I know you said something about the one camera. Man, by her, and to be honest, you looking at all them angles, that's one camera too. Like, it's not.
Oh, bro.
That's what.
But that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that, No, I was gonna say stuff like that you don't see.
Hold up, y'all
you don't see. My bad. Go ahead, Naim. Sorry about that.
No, I was just saying, like, we can spend up to 8 to 10 hours on set because we're doing this all on our own. He's doing the lighting and the boom. Me and Sharika are helping with wardrobe, makeup, hair, food, anything the actors need. And Big Devon is directing and holding the camera and all of that stuff. So it takes us a long time on set.
Right.
He has one camera and he's getting a whole bunch of different angles. But when he's editing, that's what makes his movies top tier, because he needs every last one of them edited. Every last one of them. So yeah, that's all I was saying.
Yeah. And my thing to any producer out there, don't be lazy on the shooting process. Film as many angles you need to, so therefore when you get into editing, you have little trouble, in making the content look good. Because I don't care if it's a SAG actor or a big actor, everyone has flaws, man. Every single person has flaws.
Yeah. You'd rather have too much footage than not enough footage.
Trust me.
Right.
And sometimes I got so many, I'm like, damn, I want to put that in. I can't put it all in there. I'm like, God dang. I didn't have to film all that, but I did,
Right.
You've done a great job at it, man. We're so proud of you guys, number one, out of Wichita, Kansas, number one. But that's another whole show. All right.
So what's your perception of Wichita, Kansas, though? What are y'all think we still down here with horses and buggies and stuff?
I thought, man, look, I was in Wichita, Kansas.
That was him.
Cornfields.
I thought I saw John Wayne riding a horse down the block. And he dead, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, him and Tupac. Anyway, let's go around the room, man, and let everybody say what they got to say. Devin, Naomi.
Okay, yeah, man. For anybody out there just in the filmmaker or anything, man, what's gonna make you get to that next level or anything, just stay consistent. No matter if you're tired, even if you're taking a break, man, but don't take a year break. Just stay consistent in something. Find anything that you love doing and stay consistent, because those are the successful people. Anything anybody successful in is because they was consistent all the way through.
For sure. Naomi?
I would say pour into your family, because at the end of the day, that's all you really have. There's been a lot of moments of heartbreak for us and stress and turmoil, and we only had the 4 of us. So it's very important that you pour back into your family, because they'll pour back into you. And that's how you gonna bust the move, is if you got a solid team. And most of the time, a solid team is your family. So
yeah, it really is.
That's what's up. Sharika.
I would just say keep going, don't stop, stay consistent. And that's all I got. Don't stop, stay consistent, keep going no matter what, and stay down.
Yes, sir.
Stay down.
That's a big one. Stay down. Stay down.
Bray.
Hey, this is just me, man. I want everyone to know who I really am. I've been married for 23 years. I'm a loyal individual. I'm about sticking and staying down. That's a big thing for me because I am, and mark my word, I'm the people that you see with me that make it through all this. I'm gonna really take care of them. I am, mark my word, I am going to really take care of them. And I can't do nothing about the people that didn't see no value in what we're doing. But the people that stick in this thing, trust me and believe me, I'm gonna take care of them.
They already see a little inkling of God.
They see a little sprinkle, but we about to really do it. We about to really do it. And then for y'all too, the people that talk with us when we was nobodies. You get what I'm saying? These are the people that I want in the forefront talking to me. You get what I'm
to do
saying?
an interview with Greg every time we drop, even when it's dropping on Netflix.
Every time.
And that's who he is, because we got people right now like, dang, bro, you still messing with me even though you like, bro, I don't change like that. I don't move like that. That's what keeps me grounded. So.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I appreciate that, man. Chris.
I mean, you know me, I keep mine short and simple, man. To master a craft, you got to do it for 10,000 hours, man. So using 10,000 hours, why?
All
right. Preach.
Oh man. I get it, bro. I get it 110%. Like you were talking about earlier, about us sticking together. That is something that we must do because we got to teach each other. We got to be able to pass this knowledge down the road.
Yes.
One to another. And that it's hard for us because we come from a culture that says, hey, we're not just gonna follow any old body down the road. I mean, you think of, some of these people that fall up behind somebody and die behind them and stuff. We don't do that. It's hard for us to do that.
It is.
That's our Achilles heel too. We don't like following, but somebody's got to lead.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
that's right.
Yeah.
So, Gina.
I have to remind people, when you watch the movie, hit the like. Make sure you do that. That's very important. I have to remind them every time. But guess what? We are less than 2 weeks away from the Distinguished Authors Guild. You guys, we are less than 2 weeks. Man. So go on to Eventbrite, get your tickets. Let me run this real quick.
Chicago in Northwest Indiana. Get ready for an epic night to remember. We are honoring the past and awarding the future. The Distinguished Authors Guild presents its 5th annual Literary Award Show and VIP Gala. Sunday, November 10th at Theater 47, 350 Victory Drive in Park Forest, Illinois. Proceeds from ticket sales go towards scholarships for first-year creative writing college students. This is a black tie event. Purchase your tickets now at eventbrite.com, keyword Distinguished Authors Guild. For more information, call 219-742-4305. That's 219-742-4305. And remember, everything that glitters is gold.
All right.
Hey man, look, the overall theme tonight, basically that I got from these wonderful people, man, is consistency. If you're not consistent in what you're doing, all right, and like Bray Jr. said, don't wait a whole year to, this family here stays consistent with what they're doing, all right, and like I said, they like Pookie the crackhead, all right, they just keep calling them, but the thing that impresses me the most is that you are family, and you can get a lot of things done quicker, more efficiently. We're family, all right. Our family here, so we have combined our families, okay? Because I told you that Sharika's always listening to Dope Living TV Live. I saw Naomi on there a few times. You know, I appreciate you guys watching this show, okay? Because the other thing is this. We ain't phony. You guys damn sure ain't phony, all right?
Right.
And that's the thing, man. We keep it 100. You guys keep it 100. I wish everybody out there would keep it 100. We don't need to hate. We don't need none of that stuff. Support those people that are doing some great things, because you never know when you might need them, and they need you. All right?
Yeah.
Let's just support everybody. Let's support each other, period. Hey, Titus, man, need you to come back on the show. Tyler, you and Amber, y'all come on the show and let's holler. Let's talk about these movies, all right? So inbox me, man, and we scheduling you guys, all right? I told you, Sharika, we can have a Bray week if you want. I don't care. Sharika, did I not say that?
Yeah, yes, you did.
Come on, man. But Sharika said, "No, just one day." And I'm like, whatever, Sharika. I don't like you no more.
One day, we'll put them all on one day.
Hey, man, let's go and support. November the 7th is when this movie comes out. It premieres, I should say. Let's do this. Let's support. Chris, Gina, Mo, we got to get together, and so that we can make an award show for real. All right, we need to celebrate.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I'm with it.
We're gonna do it. All right? Thank you guys for coming to the show, hanging out, man.
Oh, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
It's a blessing to have you guys, okay? And I'm glad to call you guys part of our family, all right? So thank you.
Man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the love, man. Real talk. Thank y'all.
Always. It's genuine, bro. It's genuine.
Yeah.
And don't forget to watch Buy Her Too. Whenever the hell is coming out.
Why just rename part 2 to How Much?
I might have to do Buy Her Too myself. It's gonna be.
Look, I'll let you have the IP, man. Go ahead.
If Greg do it, it's gonna be called Greg doing the buy-in. That's gonna be the name of the movie.
It'll be I'm gonna buy her too.
I know we're way over time, but
man, we have so much fun, man.
The plot's gonna be Greg gonna be at a strip club, right? Raining, all right.
Hey, look. I mean,
and I'm gonna buy her, and then the movie's over. It's done.
Right.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
That's the whole movie.
That's it.
Sketch movie.
That's it.
It's a sketch comedy skit movie.
Hey, Chris, there's no script to it at all. It's just some action. Okay.
Hey, before we leave, Gray, let me ask you this one last question, man. Do you think they op that's looking for him, you think he should die?
Good question. Huh? Yeah.
he said
I didn't like his ass anyway. Okay,
kill him off and put me in his place. Kill him off and put me in his place.
Hey, Bray, don't get me cussing on here, okay? For real, okay? If you ask me about this movie, okay? If you ask me about this movie,
the dirty cops always die.
I'm gonna let it loose. Anyway, Tyler, Amber, man, y'all let me know when y'all want to come on. Titus, you come on back, man, okay? Fantastic actors, okay? Fantastic filmmakers, all right? It's the Bray family, man, on Dope Living TV Live. We will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Y'all have a great afternoon, evening, whatever it is.
Y'all too.
Y'all too.